why I'm MIA. That's why I be MIA on a lot of people because I feel like that's that literally what you're saying, the whole thing about sorry, your face is blocked. I'm like, what are you talking about? This meeting is being recorded by the host. All participants.
This is our podcast, the session
Okay, hello.
provider. What
Uh,
do
Cunt Kiki. Oh, that's a name. That's a name. But I feel you, like, yo, snap, snap, snap to the motherfucking snap because that I feel like we truly are advanced. And what you're saying is the manifestation of you being advanced because most people don't even have the self-awareness to see that they're living a life based off of who's around them. Because that's literally what a lot of people are doing. Like, with this whole Rona shit and the vaccine and whatever, a lot of people they admitted to getting it because, like they said, I can't come over for dinner, or, I'm going there because I want to see this person. I'm doing that. Like, I always have this thing that I say that there's a lot of people in this world where I feel like if I were to take them and isolate them like on an island or something like that, they probably would not have the beliefs, the desires, and a lot of the different things that they have because they would realize a lot of that stuff came from them just kind of following the energy of who was around them. And that's why for the past couple of years, I've been hella MIA and I don't really like being around my mom. I don't really like being around like close friends who were once like a big part of like my identity and stuff because I know that there's this thing inside of me that because the thing is, as human beings, we're naturally gregarious. That's literally a psychological fact. Gregarious meaning we like to be in community, be a part of the pack. Like that's just human nature. But because of that, the downside of that is that we kind of get swept up in the community and lose ourselves. And so, like, what you're saying is a real and solid and valid question. And I think that's like one of the key things of spirituality is going within and knowing who you are because when you're around people, people's energetic fields and their auras is kind of like the ocean and the current, right? And depending on where you're at, if you're anchored in yourself, then their currents can come and you're Gucci. But if you're not anchored in yourself, their currents can come and now you get swept up in person A, swept up in person B, swept up in person C. And I feel like what we're doing right now is the anchoring. Oh, that's another one right there. That's another one. Write it down, write it down, write it down.
I wrote
Like,
that down in my notebook. To anchor into yourself or to
yeah,
come.
because like dead ass, like you have to be anchored.
Oh my god, that's gonna be the name of my course. I love it. I'm stealing it.
No, because like seriously, that's really what it is. Like I feel like so many people don't even have the self-awareness to that you have that we have right now to know that. So although these past couple of years, me being MIA has offended and pissed off a lot of people, I know there's a lot of people that do not consider me their friend anymore, but it's kind of like while I hate how I've pissed people off, I love how much I've chosen me and have gotten to know me, to know what my feelings are, what my vibe is, what I really want. Am I trying to do A, B, C, and D because, oh, it's the thing that the cool, bougie black girls do? Or am I doing A, B, C, and D because that's what my heart really wants and really cares about? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's literally what it is. Cause a lot, like, as much as we're like, oh, we're conscious, we're woke, like, there's still, you know, there's still a tendency to get swept up, to get caught up in the rapture of it all. Because why? We want to be a part of, we want to be with the pack. So I feel that that's literally the whole essence of this journey is asking yourself, what do I really want? What am I doing here? Why did I come here? Why am I doing this? Am I doing this because I want to do it? Or am I doing this because that's just what's gonna make me and this person be cool and connected and like
Yeah.
yeah.
No, I 100%. And I'm asking myself those questions now with ballroom and beyond that. But that's just something that is a part of my life. So I'm like wondering, like, okay, where do I really stand with this? Like, I really feel. And I'm not gonna go into the details, but yeah, and that's it. Like, um, with everything. And so aho to everything, aho to all of it, and discerning like what we need, anchoring into what we need, energetic discernment of our own energy.
Yeah.
And that really does take you being alone and listening and being and connecting with your body and connecting with our bodies and our breath and honestly some form of any form whatever form of meditation people like. Well, that could be like dancing or twerking or lying on the beach or whatever, breathing, being with yourself, chanting, um, praying. So yeah, that's it. That's beautiful, and I hope blessings to us, blessing to this journey, and that's the full update.
Yep.
The tea, honey.
That's the key tea.
For listening to our podcast. We'll be back with another episode soon next
be,
week.
be sure to like, share, and subscribe.
For it soon.
Yeah. But yeah.